Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, ball at the 36. Jones once more. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. Daniel Scott with the pick.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw here from Richardson. That's complete to Pittman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal. Scores, touchdown Indy. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 8. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The give inside to Akers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So before they get this... now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll run here with Jones. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Here he goes on the bootleg. Looking right, and he finds him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. J.J. McCarthy in a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action with Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-point lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this is the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Has his man, it's Addison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 34. He's got him, that's Addison. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's McCarthy to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Able to find Jones. And this one does not go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. This gets the 1st and more. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On play action now, McCarthy. Connects on the crosser. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings driving. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off Zaire Franklin. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Option give to Taylor. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 30. The 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Have had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
3rd and long for him here. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Not 1, not 2, but 3 straight sacks to snuff out that drive. I'm not sure Kate will ever see a defense stick a QB in the ground like that on 3 straight plays, but this defense, they're pedal to the metal, unrelenting, and what an incredible effort.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that. It's intercepted by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings Might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Daniel Scott with the pick.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Fits it through the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Taylor. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, here's McCarthy. Cut at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. Another try for Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. Jukes out a one-stop. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's off again. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings 14.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by Jalen Jones. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Still no pressure. They gotta breathe. 'Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 20 at the 32-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. And they pick him off again. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Richardson on 3rd. Hauled in by Downs. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Colts.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now.
With the score.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Taylor again. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights.
49.
And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
After the sack, another pass on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. He has it at the 22. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now a toss play, Taylor. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Second down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Play action with Richardson. This finds Mitchell complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. A give left side to Taylor. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They go again with Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. To throw, Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Colts ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Taylor now up the middle. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stuffed at the line a second time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
To the air, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down for a loss. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Colts are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.